Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining for our Oracle meditation today. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mark.
We are MARKANNA Wellness, and we've chosen our Shadows of Light Oracle deck, which I think this was one actually that came in a subscription box that I used to get.
It's like Goddess Box.
Yeah, I used to get a thing called Goddess Box, and it had different metaphysical tools, decks, crystals, all kinds of fun things. But then they stopped doing it for a while, and I never like restarted it, but it was kind of
They
fun.
were neat. I think they just got to where they were giving away too many things. Because it was
Yeah.
really nice. You'd get a box of all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I may look into it again. There's other models of that, but this was a few years ago when I had been getting those. Um, and it was just like a fun thing to get in the mail each month with fun, cool stuff in it. So this was from that from a couple of years ago.
I was just drawn to it this morning. I just went right to this one. And it doesn't always happen that way. Like sometimes I'll just be standing there trying to figure out which one, but this one just kind of jumped out at me today.
We'll
So,
see.
saged the cards, cleansed our space, kind of got our area ready to pull some cards. Shuffling the cards here just to get some energy into it, see what pops up today. What does Shadows of Light have to say today? Right, stability. Oh, Ganesha. All right,
Mhm.
stability. That's a good one.
What number?
7.
Okay. Yeah, like
Mm.
this deck, if I hadn't gotten it from that box, we probably would have never picked it out
I've
necessarily,
never
maybe.
never really seen it.
But yeah, it was
Yeah.
cool. And the cards they're kind of collage vibes a little bit and like pieced together with different imagery that yeah, like
They're very busy kind of, but in a good way. There's just a lot of art on there.
yeah. Okay, so I'll read a little bit about stability. The weather keeps changing, and I find sanctuary when I anchor deep into the earth. My steadiness meets all obstacles with grounded presence. I am simply here, patient and reliable in the shifting sands. When my foundation is strong, I have the support upon which I can build great structures. This stillness calms my restless mind and allows me to stay firmly committed to things I want to see stand the test of time.
I like that.
Yeah, they have a little poem with each one too. So this one says, in the distance, the winds blow. I am steady and yearning for change. So I think something that this one really tries to point out is that stability and groundedness doesn't mean that you're stuck. You know, it's
Right.
it's giving you that anchor so that you feel safe to even make those kind of changes for yourself.
It is like just getting ourselves into a place where we can feel grounded so we can know which way to go. When we're not grounded and we're too much in our brain or in our imagination, we can't really settle down and ground into where are we right now?
Mhm.
Where do we want to go? I think that's awesome. So we'll do our meditation on stability. If you want to find a comfortable seat or lie down, this won't be too long. Just enough time to check in and ground down with the stability. So if you'd like to softly close your eyes, or your eyes could be softly open, letting some weight off our shoulders, letting some tension out of our mind, and noticing our body, noticing our breath, just noticing where we are right now, beginning to ground down into our cushion, into whatever surface we're on, feeling really connected and grounded. And as we breathe in, we just want to notice where we are, what we're thinking, what we're feeling. On our exhales, just really grounding in, softening into ourself. As we breathe in, maybe we could ask ourselves, to ground down, to feel stable and secure right where we are in this moment. As we exhale, just inviting that groundedness, that energy softening into your space. As we inhale here, what do you notice right away speaking to you? Is it coming from your body? Is it all in your head? Is it in your heart, in your feelings? What part of ourself here needs some help? Needs a little more relief or clarity, direction? As we inhale, we're going to choose to be grounded in who we are and what we want today. As we exhale, we're going to release expectation. We're going to release that worry or how it's going to come in. As we inhale, we're prepared, we're activated. We can notice which way we want to go just for today. As we exhale, release that grip, that tension, the fear, anything fighting back. Just try to soften that energy a little bit. Remember on your inhales who you are. You're grounded here right now. On your exhales, what do you want to bring in when you soften and open up? What are you allowing into your life, into your mind, into your heart? I know sometimes we don't want to be all intentional and it's hard. And we have to choose. Remember what you're choosing on your inhales, on your exhales. What can we release? Let's take a few more breaths like that with your intentions, with your purpose. Breathe in what you need today. On your exhales, push out that old shit, the stuff we don't need. On your inhales, breathe in what you need today. On your exhales, releasing some tension. One more big breath in and out. Slowly coming back here, opening our eyes. It is like you said in the beginning, we can still kind of feel and need to be grounded to make the right choice or go in the right direction. Because
Mm-hmm.
when we're always just jumping from one thing to the other and never really feel grounded or connected, we're just kind of busy.
Yeah, I love that, obviously this is about the root chakra and everything really kind of follows from that. If you don't feel grounded, secure, and stable, it's really hard to kind of have alignment in any of those other parts of yourself.
Right.
So I think it makes so much sense that, the root is our base and how we start and build upon everything else. So if you're feeling less grounded lately, or if this meditation helped you feel more stable, we're so glad. But any practices maybe that you have that you want to share about what helps you feel more grounded, we would love to hear it in the comments. And also, we're doing our Tarot 101 workshop later this month. So if you've been wanting to learn or just brush up on your tarot skills, that's on our website. It's happening August 25th. And then we also still have 2 rooms open for our fall retreat, which will be in October. And all that info is on our social media. And the link in our bio on Instagram has the application to join us. So that's what we have coming up. And otherwise, we'll see you soon and hope you have a great week.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.